Hello, Inventor Gorilla. This is Arsenic Cigarettes. I wanted to respond to your video of prayer works. I don't normally respond to videos, I just started doing it, but it's 5 in the morning, it's Thanksgiving, and I have turkey in the oven and I can't go to bed. So, why not? I am an atheist. I'm not here to troll or be an ass. Just to let you know. I wanted to say, I do think, in its own way, prayer works, but probably for a different reason than you think. In my opinion, the idea of praying for a certain thing, this is from when I was a Christian, is pointless. Because I believe you said you pray for God's will, which makes sense. But from my point of view, it makes sense for a different reason. I think that people a lot of times use prayer incorrectly. They use it to ask for certain things, and when it doesn't work, they get all butthurt about it, and they're like, prayer doesn't work. I think it works for making the person praying feel better, because they are essentially helpless in this situation. Especially the way you put it, where you pray for God's will. Because it's essentially saying, alright, I have washed my hands of this, it's up to someone else now. It's a way of, if you are completely helpless, making it seem as if you are doing something to benefit the person or the thing that you're praying for. In that manner, I think prayer works. But I don't see how praying for God's will makes sense if the fate thing comes into play. Because I hear fate brought up a lot, and God's plan brought up a lot from Christians. And that's something I don't get, is that I was taught as a Catholic growing up that the thing that made us different than the angels while we were the second creation was that we had free will. But if there's such a thing as fate, then there is no free will, because everything is predestined. I was just curious as to what your stance on that was, about the predestination, predetermination, fate thing, and the free will option. I do have to say, I like your videos. You're not, don't get mad at me for using this term, you're not a Bible thumper.